Hey, what's up? TROY, the maker, checking in. And today, we are going to make a Mother's Day puzzle gift.
Stay tuned for further instructions.
Mother's Day is less than 1 week away. And I've been seeing this Mother's Day puzzle gift all over Instagram. And I've been getting a lot of DMs and questions on people asking me about this puzzle gift. First question is, did they make this using a Glowforge? And then the second question is, can you make this using a Glowforge? Yes, of course you can. And I'm only going to use the Glowforge and Glowforge Premium. And for you that want to know what is Glowforge Premium, there will be a link right below the like button in the description below. And then we are on the Glowforge interface with the Glowforge Premium software. And the first thing that I always do is go up here to unknown and I'll just select like an acrylic, like medium white acrylic. And the reason that I do this is because it gives you colors on whatever the machine is going to do. Like if it's going to cut, engrave, or score. Go up here, we're going to insert a shape. We're going to insert a square. And we got our square, and we're going to go over here to the right and we're going to create an outline. So we're just going to create an outline like so. Then we're going to click out of it, and then we're going to select the whole entire design, and we're going to go down here and we're going to go down here to the ruler. We want to make sure that we unlock the aspect ratio, and we're going to go to the width and we're going to make it 8 by 12. The next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to insert another shape, and we're going to insert another square, and we're going to go over here. We're going to put an outline around that one as well. Go down here to the ruler, make sure your lock aspect ratio is unchecked, and we're going to make this one 5 by 6. We're going to highlight everything in this one, and we're going to move it over, and we're going to center it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to insert another square. And we're going to click it. We're going to leave it right there. While it's still selected, we're going to go over to the right and we're going to select Puzzle Maker, Trotter Maker, no relation. Depending on how many names that you're going to do, this is where you want to do your rows and your columns. But I'm going to use 4 different names. 1 name at the top and 3 at the bottom. So we're going to go 2 rows and 3 columns. And we're going to create puzzle, move that puzzle over to the side, and this square that we had created at first, we don't need it, so we're going to delete it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the puzzle that we just made, and I'm going to double click it, and we're going to ungroup. So once we ungroup, it ungroups all of the puzzle pieces. So we're going to take this one and we're going to select it and we're going to delete it. We're going to delete this, we're going to delete this side, and we're going to delete this line. So as you can see, we have 1 piece right here and 3 puzzle pieces at the bottom. We're going to select it, everything, we're going to double click it, and we're going to group it back together. And we're going to take the puzzle and we're going to center it down here in the center, but we're going to adjust it to the size that we want it to be. Insert a text. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here, we're going to insert another square, and we're going to make the width 4. And we're going to make the height 0.125, and we're going to take this and we're going to line it up under the mom. So next time we're going to insert text again, and we're going to move it over right inside of the design. And we're going to, while the aspect ratio is still unlocked, we're going to move it around like we want it, so we can make it a little smaller, something like that, right in the center. And we're going to make it longer, something like that. Okay, cool. That looks cool right there. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the names to the puzzles by doing the same exact thing. And we're just going to make them fit inside of the puzzles like we want them to. This is the first part of the design. As you can see, I just got it flipped to the side. The outside red orange line is going to cut, and everything on the inside is going to score. Then we're going to come back and we're going to cut everything else out. You are the piece that holds us together. I want to give a shout out to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. I really like how this piece turned out, especially with the black and the white with the wood accent. But this turned out really good. I used a little bit of everything to put this together. I think on around the borders, I used some E6000, but on these small letters, I ended up having some 3M double-sided tape that I had on the back of these as I was cutting them, and I just stuck them all on. There's a little time lapse right here that I put them all on, and I put some E6000 on the back of these pieces of wood. That's how I attached it all together. Pretty sure mom's gonna love this gift, but she's also probably gonna see this video, so happy Mother's Day, Mom. Let me know in the comments what you think about this project. Let's talk about it in the comments, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next project. Let's go make something else.
It's all because of you.